welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some blueprints. Last time we were cursed. Guess what? We're still cursed. Yeah. I think we have one more day of curse. I don't like being cursed. It's not helping me any. And I'm doubly cursed because I still haven't found the freaking steam room in like 4 or 5 days. Yeah. The one time I want to find a room. No, I can't find that room. Jeez. All right, let's do our huge. Before we open any doors or get that bird looked funny. Before we open any doors or get too far, let's go see what's in the shed. Because maybe that will change our luck. Because oh, good, we aren't cursed. Lovely, lovely, love it. Okay, we aren't cursed. We have did the curse thing. Hi, in. Let me in. All right, let's do schoolhouses. Let's see if there's anything in here worth schoolhousing. Last time we got, I think it was last time, but we've gotten as far as the 3rd grade now. So that's good. And I'm pretty sure this just makes the blue flame out there go down, right? Yes. So, and I always do it too. I always find that thing and I'm like, did I do this one? Did I press this one? Yes, I pressed it. Okay. Let's see if we can get to, I think, the 8th grade. Yeah, must be the 8th grade because it's 1st grade and 8 rooms. So, 8th grade. Oh, will our luck be different? Can't be worse. I mean, I guess it could be. Shouldn't say that. I guess it really could be. All right. A curve immediately. Well, discover less common. Well, I'm turning no matter what. I could gain some steps back. But let's take the library. I am not exactly happy about that. Ooh, we didn't get the tomb, so no Geist. Let's do the spare room here. Know that that's going to be unlocked, so that's... Oh, that's right. Okay, so we also are looking for... I have to look at my notes, my handy dandy notes. We're looking for a missing letter. And he has pictures for each. All right, so these are both cards. That's an ace, that's a queen. Diamonds and spades. Yeah, diamonds, what looks like spades. I don't know what that means. I do not know what... Oh, a red room right off the bat. And another corner. All right, let's do the nook here. We're not starting off that great. All right, we have 2 money. Let's go this direction to get 2 keys. Right? And then let's hope we can get into the corner. Oh, hey, look, a magnifying glass. I like that. You know what we should be... Oh, here. What is the... This was like beads. Beads and bard? Like, because it's 1 letter off, right? So it could be beads. maybe, I don't know, because that's like a crowbar. It's a bar. I don't know. So if that's a bar, that's a bar. I don't think that these are beads then. I think it's this is pray. Oh, pray and pry maybe. But it's you have to have one and gain a letter, right? And pray and pry are PR. No, it's PRY and then pray. Yeah, that's what it is. I I I had to think about the spelling. All right, so let me write that down. Pray, pry, as I write it backwards, which is not helpful. Pry, pray. This is in the book. That makes any difference at all. All right, let's head out. We've got ourselves our first classroom that we can do nothing with because we have nothing. Oh, we want the hallway. We want to see if we can double back to that corner. All right. West Wing is likely to be unlocked today. Love it, love it, love it, love it. What about this? As you hear cackling in the background, I think we do the chapel here. That gives us more options, but I'm not going to go in it yet. Ooh. Well, that'll get me down, but I can't get in there. So we're going to have a dead corner. Question is, do we have a dead corner or do we have a utility box? Or I, I, I know we need the utility closet, but I think I need to have extra. Hey, look! It gave me some broken lever. Oh, we're already doing so much better than we were before. I want the gems so that when we do hit those um, classrooms, we can open them up. Okay, so here's what we were looking at last time. You see that this is a map of every place that we can do, right? And it's got an E. I need to draw the map because I meant to do that. And I did not do that. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Counting, Maddie. And then we need to make the down boxes. That we have 40 of these boxes. I need 5 across. I have 4 across. I'm failing miserably. Thing that the pen is erasable. Just kind of flub it. Kind of. Anyway, in this corner is an E. According to this blueprint. Spent a lot of time creating that box. So that's a plane, right? Oh, a plan and a plane, maybe. Maybe that's it. I have that already. Plan and plane. Let's put that down. Plan, plane. I'm curious to see if I'm going to go back through ones. You know what I mean? Storage. Or if the storage, I don't think the storage always has this though. I think they rotate. I don't think the pictures stay the same. But okay, we got plenty of stuff now. Let's pay the chapel. Hello, are you gonna give me some money? You're not going to give me money back. Okay, well, no, it was worth a shot to ask. Ooh, a den. Then there would be, a classroom there would be horrible. Observation room, not so bad. I'm willing to pay something for the observation room. We are like on what for the observation? 13. Whew, that's quite a bit. You could do a classroom here, but then that cuts this. It's not great, but it cuts that room off too. I don't I don't like my options here really. This will give me a reroll, but I don't like my options. I'm going to do the workshop here. It is useful. It will be helpful. You know what? I don't think there are any. Oh, interesting. There are absolutely no paintings. I mean, it makes sense. It's a church, but for no, right? Um, hmm, I wonder what that means. I mean, we took down the ability to um do the numbers on and what their professions are. What are you? A boat? A bird? I don't think that that's what that is. Is that a crow or a raven? What the raven? Never more. Um, row, row. Hmm. I don't know what these are because it can't be. I don't think bird. Bird doesn't make any sense with a rowboat. We have like a rowboat. Oh, I just noticed I had that crowbar and prayer bead on the list last time. So glad I figured that out. Pry and pray. So rowboat and a bird. Maybe I will figure that out before something will come to. Oh my! I get a key. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Very. All right. Let's behind this door. The garage. I can get the garage later, so let's do the pantry. Yeah, yeah, I think so. We will take our money. We will take our orange. We don't get oranges very often. That's nice. Feel like my luck is a little bit. That would be lovely. That's not where I want a classroom. I don't want to lose half. Won't be able to see all 3 floor plans. I don't really like that either, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. Because I do actually want to have all these doors, even though I don't get that one. Nothing unusual. Oh, hey, look. Is that a coat? The other picture. I've never really searched. Where is the other picture? You know they come in pairs. Ah, here it is. A cot and a coat. So the archive has a cot and a. All right. Let's see what's behind the door that we don't know yet. Dang, the cloister would have been really nice. We could just go crazy with the park. I don't want, if at all possible, I don't want this to dead end. So let's see what the archive gives us. A dead end, of course, of course. You get a reroll. We get a shovel. I'm not mad at the shovel actually. Shovel is so useful. We've got a plant. Oh, a plant. No. So that's a stage. Oh, maybe that's sage. Sage and stage. So let's do closet, sage, sage. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm wondering because okay, so there's 45 rooms, right? Not counting the antechamber. I'm wondering if so we saw an E. Hold on. Let's was this an when we went into the storeroom, was that an E? Because that's on the storeroom, right? That was plan and plane. I was wondering if the E that was on the map has to do with like that's the letter that you're always going to find in there. Doesn't sound like it. Ooh, and we just got a shovel. Let's dig. I like money. I don't often get to spend it though. A turnip. Ooh, I dug up a turnip and got 6 steps of snack. Lovely. Okay. We could go down to the basement. That takes us down. There's only 2 places. Let's use it. We have 5. I think. Ooh, a great hall. That gives us options. I like options. That has a lot of doors that we can unlock and get stuff in. Yeah. I don't want to go in just yet. I don't want to get more doors or keys for that room. I don't want the breaker and I don't want to lose half. Let's use my one reroll. Ooh, a secret passage. I think we do the dining room. Yeah, the dining room. It's close to 8, to level 8 in the house. So we can always come back, munch on whatever is the meal of the day. Yeah. Y'all, y'alls, y'all. Oh, hey, have we been in the dining room? Right, this is the dining room. All right, so we have our tag. Looks like a cliff. I don't. So if that is in fact a cliff, I don't think it is. I don't know what the 10 is. I was thinking like price tag, right? But this looks like a shore maybe. And I don't know that I can make a smaller word from shore. Can't make a smaller word from cliff. You know this one, you'll have to let me know. But I'm going to write down cliff and then price tag. Because gosh darn it, I do want to be. The pool! Yay! We finally found the pool. 100% we're paying for the pool. I have been looking for the pool for so long. Yes, that kind of messes us up other places, but oh, that's interesting. That screws us up with the Great Hall. I don't want to do the dark room. And we can't do whatever that archived one. Go straight. Oh, hey. Sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom, you'll get 5 steps. I like having more steps. That is very helpful. Okay. Don't have anything else. All right. Use the key. Not getting a ton. Oh, I could do the sauna, but that then stops everything. But kind of looks like I'm gonna dead end no matter what I do. What was that? Ooh, the parlor. I haven't seen the parlor this far. That would get me more. This is gonna get me because I am so confident that this will get me. I'm just looking to see if there's any money just lying about. I'm so confident about this task, this little logic puzzle, if you will, that I'm sure I'm going to get it wrong because I'm so confident. The blue box says one of the other 2 boxes is false. The white box says you will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true, says the black box. Okay, so if we take the blue box to being true, it says the other 2 is false. So they're saying this is true. The blue box is true. This is true. So this one must be false, which says you'll find it empty if I open it. We're going to open it and see if we find it empty. We did not. Woot woot. This is a pattern. This wallpaper. Like, do I see the eyes move? I do not. This is some wallpaper. Dark, dark room. Okay, so we could do a corridor, which that's not going to hurt much. Or we could do an archived room. I don't have enough to do the rotunda. Do the corridor. That will loop us back, which potentially we could then go get, I got it has occurred to me. I got the um, school and I haven't been able to get a single one. This is a tie and a clock. I Oh, I get this one. Tie and time. That's what this is. Tie time is in the corridor. The corridor. All right. Hey, look, I can do a classroom finally, even though it's not to my benefit. I could do the terrace, but I don't know why I would. Let's. I'm saddened that I'm gonna have to back all the way out to do the classroom. But let's get our first classroom. We know we're gonna get an apple in here, so that's at least good. Not that we're doing terrible on steps right now, but a giant world. We are doing terrible on keys, though. Oh, the billiard room. Well, we could go straight to 2, right? We can redraw in this. Do I want to redraw is the question. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna do the classroom. Um, oh, you know what? I didn't even look at the classroom. Dang it, I'm gonna have to waste a step back. Spine and pine is in classroom 1. Pine and spine. I completely forgot. Look at look at all that. Well, while I'm in here, I might as well see. Do I see any money on the floor? Do I see a random? No, I'm kind of getting a little desperate because I'm like, oh, we're getting close to the edge. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, if we go back to the dining room now, we have food waiting for us. Hey, we haven't seen outside in so long. Classroom too. An apple, please. All right. In this one, graph. See, that looks like a box. Box and yeah, see, I don't know what that would be. With the graph, it's more of like you're presenting something on an easel. But I don't think that's I don't know what that is. No. Well, full box. Oh, that could be a crate. Crate. CRAT. It could be crate and create. Although I don't think of like bar charts as creating. So let's see if that's a chart. What could we work back from there? Chart. Not a cart. I don't think. I don't know. I'm going to put chart in box. We'll just have to figure that out later. All right, my last key. Better be good. Oh, utility closet. That's not. All right, wait room. Oh, I should have just re-rolled. What I should have done. I did not about that. I was in a re-roll position. I should have rolled. I did not. There is a bat and a boat. I've already seen bat and boat. Yeah, thought we have. We've seen bat and bath, but not bat and boat. Boat. Wait. I don't think we have picked up. Yep, we don't. We haven't. We can't get into the antechamber, and we can't get in. You're kind of not moving out of this, so this was not the idea. Good idea at all. So now we're gonna go back through. I still want to make something with chart there, but I don't quite know that I can. Now we definitely something. Okay, so we're gonna gain steps here. Oh, we gained another 5. Ooh, we are in the thick of it. And hey, we got food. What does this do? Stuffed quail. Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 if you found the trophy room. I have not, so it's just 20 steps. So in the end, the weight room didn't hurt horribly bad. Hurt horribly good either. There. We have found stuff in here in the past. And the water's all the way up, so we're not going to go very far into it. For a second there, I was like, oh, did I get another... Oh man, that's locked. I was like, did I get another tool? No, that's just decoration. Okay. Where to next? The Great Hall is going to suck because we have no So I'm going to have to go all the way back down to the library is the only. I mean, I guess I could go to the workshop actually, but sucks. That sucks. I oh yeah, all the way across because I can't do anything with the great room because I don't have key. I got this one right. No, I did not. I didn't see it. I guess I didn't see it for a reason. I weren't looking for a reason. All right, let's go through the chapel. Oh. Oh, I have to go through the pantry to go through the chapel. Well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I had nothing to donate. Oh, I did have stuff to donate. Well, it is what it is. If there's anything here, be better. See, this has an A in it. A sledgehammer. Nice. Padlocks and lock trunks. I like this. I did write down the music. Anything on this paper? I think I've looked. Okay. So one time when we were in here, one night in Bangkok, um, we had an H, and then we had an R, and now we have an A. Interest. All right, before we get to see what we can find stuff with. The true box does not always contain a prize. I have found that to be true. Okay, road and rod. Have we been in here? Yes, we've been in here before. Last time it was tie in tier, and now it's rod and road. I think was somewhere else last time we started all of this madness. So I guess it doesn't matter where we're seeing it in the house. It's like, all right, can I? What can I? I can't do that. Can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, so magnifying glass cannot. Ooh, I can find the. Well, let's see what I get. Might as well. Oh, I need a third thing. Interesting. Okay. I don't have a third thing. But that is all interest. All right, I guess we're going archive because we don't have anything. Don't be. Now we have to go all the way down to the library. I mean, we kind of needed the utility closet. That's true, but kind of not because I don't think we can actually do the thing. I still don't know what the back for. Yeah, I still don't know. Just when I think like I'm getting it, I'm knowledgeable, I'm doing things, I then feel like I am right back. Square one. Hey, look, square one. Great. It's great. Okay, so Pin and Pine we've seen before. Looked in. Why does that one look so weird? Like a couple of them that look funny. All right, I don't know that I don't know. I think I've seen all of the books I feel like I've seen all of them. Is there anything that I've seen that I might want to see again? Um, we'll do the drafting because that might be helpful. No, later. All right. Not the chamber of mirrors. I'm never gonna get out of there. Or the freezer. Well, the freezer's not gonna be helpful because I don't have any. I have money. I guess I could. But this is a dead end. Basically, what this is, unless I can figure out something in the chamber of mirrors. The freezer is not gonna get me much. And that only helps me if I had that door open, which of course I do. Well, there's bat and bath. All over the place, bat and bath. Yeah, that would only help me if I could actually get to those rooms, which I cannot. Great. And I only got to the second grade. I got the pool, but I didn't get. Good grief. I got the pool, but I did not get any farther, which is unfortunate. All right, call it a day. There might have been something more I could do, but I don't know that it would have been worth my time. This is the west-facing villa. All right, not sure what makes it west-facing. Well, I guess I understand it. I have more west-facing rooms than I do east-facing. Got it. Got it, coach. Let's try again. You can do it. Maybe. I feel like at this point, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, day 324. I'm still looking at. I'll grab my money just in case I need it. I do not want to open those doors unless I know what I'm getting out here, because that may make a difference. It may, it may, it may. Like, I don't mind doing things over and over. I don't. Oh, negative rooms are, well, three of them are negated. I kind of like that because then I can actually do stuff. I don't, I want the root cellar. I really do. But I want a shovel first. And the root cellar doesn't always give me a shovel. Sometimes there's stuff down here. I felt so good when like I was able to get down here and open this up. Oh, hey, look, it does. It has a gem. Why did that have a 7 on it? I don't know why that has a 7. But I got a gem, so that was worth my time coming down here. Interesting. This does not have. This does not have a painting. Wait a second. Why is regardless of the danger, I'm not willing to risk the removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hold out for a little bit. Okay. Stay. Oh, well, I don't need this just yet. Well, I now need to press it. I need to I need to do the things or else it won't let me do the things. Let's exit because what I could use it for is telling me, have I missed anything in a room yet? Well, I've only opened up one room. Oh my lord. My husband is loud. How he ended up somebody who's quiet all the time. The world may never know. All right. What did we get? Ooh, a den. Den's kind of nice, not gonna lie. Oh, and that goes to the corner? Yes, yes, please. We're gonna do the den. For sure. We could do the storeroom here. That ensures that we have stuff for our adventure. We're on an adventure, Charlie. Oh, and then we'll do the hallway here. Yep. Yep. We're gonna get this part out of the way. Okay. Bridge and bride is our word. Okay. Now that I know I don't have to put down what room they're in, you should see my piece of paper. It is like if somebody were to come to my house and start looking around and going, what is the brain of this? They'd look at this and they'd go, gee, are they medicated? That looks like gibberish. Not wrong. Just not horribly correct either. Open up that corridor. When your brain is a bag of cats, only the cats know how to organize it. Or so they say. All right, let's have some money. Let's have a banana. A banana. Ooh, a patio that goes into nowhere. I would love to take the patio. I cannot, in good conscience, take the patio. That is not going to help me in the long run. I always have to look because, you found money one place one time. Oh, see, now that says E. Oh, hey, got our broken thing, our broken lever again. Okay, so now we have an E. All right. I don't think we have anything worth combining. Nope, we have the lever. That is not helpful. I like how they just pointed like the lights in random corners. They're like close enough. All right, so I don't want to go back, even though the closet. I guess now's the time to go back, honestly. So I don't have to make a ton of things. I was hoping for something more than just a key. I wanted like a tool. Here's that bird boat combination. So you have ravens, have crows. Oh, row and crow. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me I just had to think about it for a little bit. Row, row. Ding ding ding. All right, out I go. And around the corner. All right. Oh, here's the picture here. Oh, this is easy. Desert and dessert. Desert. I almost missed it. I almost. And this is fry and pray. Okay, so do I want to go up the corridor or over to the den? I have 3 gems for right now, so let's work this way. Well, that's a constellation. Oh, this is star and stare. I have to make a. I'm gonna have to make a nerdy. so that I can sort them, because that's the other problem I think I'm going to run into. Sorting. Okay, so that I'm not mad at that turning. I don't want the utility closet there. I want to cut everything off. Do the parlor now. Get as many, many, many of these gems as possible. Did somebody drop any money on the floor? No, no money. Okay, well, no. Well, the black box is false. The black box is true. Well, one of those is false. A false box contains the gems. Oh, this one's hard. So the black box is false. The black box is true. A false box contains the gem. Okay. So assuming that the black box is true, then it's saying the blue box has the gems. It sure does indeed. It sure does indeedy. All right, so I can go up, I can go over, or I can go down, which helps me none. Let's do the spare room. I do need to go up, so I am kind of in a little bit of a pickle. Spare room has oh, wonder if like we could have paint and like actually oh, I don't want to lose. Well, that's only 2 every time I enter. That's not terrible. That's not terrible actually. Um let's take that one because I don't yes, I want to go up. Ugh, I'm really we risk it for the biscuit. I'm worried that we have one more row to go up. And that's what I'm worried about. Is we're writing it all on this corner then. So let's do I'm a wuss. I want to make sure we go up. Oh, there's the I God. Ooh, that is 100% what we want. Is a nice passageway, a nice four different ways to go. Now, do we start to double back? Maybe. Let's see if it's worth double backing, actually. What do you have for me? Yes, we're going to use a key. That may be a good thing. That may be a bad thing. I am not sure. Okay, so the security room would allow us to go down. That doubles back. Do I need keys? I don't know if I need. I do. I think the security room we do. Hey, look, another gem. I will gladly take that. That's going to be sand and and so that's lovely. We get a gem and that's all we got. I mean, usually the gem plenty. I was hoping for a key though. I don't know what the laundry room does, but that gives me a dead end. So I'm not too excited about that. I'm really not excited about the dark room. That does let me go down. And it negates because I have the fallout shelter. Oh, hey, look, there is a gem there. There's all these pictures. I feel like I should know. Okay, peek and pea, I think we have had before. I feel like I saw that. Yes, peek and pea we have had before. I almost feel like can we take a camera? Need the cameras, right? I had already forgotten. My brain was so focused on other things that I had already forgotten. Oh my gosh, that's right. The first three red rooms are negated completely. It's lovely. And this one, I don't know what this one is. I think those are red herrings. I think those are not real ones. It's these ones that are real ones. Car. Yeah, this is car and cart. That's right. I think I had this one before. See, yes, car and cart I have had before. This is why I need. It looks like there should have been food there. This is why I need to have them in a spreadsheet so that I could quickly just sort for the C's and find them. Hey, look, that doubles back. Lovely. I could do the observation room. I think we do the observation room. I like that there. I know. I can redraw the floor plans in. Oh, but the pool is something we do need. Although I'm not crazy, I'm not mad at the utility closet here because we do need it. And see, then I can come down, go to the den, and then come back up and continue on my merry way. But I do need the pool actually, so I'm going to do the pool here. I will be right with you. Where some of the ones like stripe? You know what I mean? I feel like that should be a thing. There's that tag. This is tag and stag. Okay, so if that is a tag, I don't know what tag tag. I don't then know what the cliff one was. Unless they have names for different ones, which would be interesting. Apples are extra delicious. We got an extra gem. We got three, 3 feet. 3 more steps. I'm actually, that was a pretty good one. That was pretty gosh darn good. Yep. All right, let's take this extra gem. Pin and pine. I know we have done the pin. We have done the pine. Oh, that's, so this is bath and bat. Just making sure. I mean, yes, if something is in the water, I can't get to it regardless. There is definitely that. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. But I like to run. Run, run. Can't catch me. I am lost in the house. Not a gingerbread man. Just lost in this house. Because my great uncle thought that, man, that's what I wanted to do with my time is get lost in his house. Lost in his house. All right. The pump room. Oh, we found it. We finally found it. Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's a dig spot that I can't get to, and it's got a. Okay. Anyway, we need the reservoir, I believe, to be down one. But if I do that, those are all at full. The only place I can put it is in the fountain, which means that I'm going to have to use this elevator to get down. All right. So the fountain is that first one. Okay. I need just one. Right? What's going to happen? Okay. I don't know. Okay, stop. Nope. Stop. Oh, it's going to drain everything into the fountain. Oh, it drains. Okay, so, oh, I see. Um, yeah, no, I still can go down that way. I need just one. So that drains 4, right? That's not, it's not full. I need this one, but I'm never going to get that one, right? Okay, I want this up. I have to be able to get it, right? Oh, that's too much from the reservoir. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I just need one. This is 4. That's going to do 4. I what if I do this? Does nothing happen? We're just moving that back and forth, right? I'm going to try to put it in this other one. So I need to move this way. But yeah, that does not take an extra. I guess maybe if I put it into the fountain. And then I drain the kitchen. I don't know why the kitchen has water. The kitchen is, so this is fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen. This is the kitchen right here. We need this 3 full. Okay. Now I need the fountain or the reservoir. That should get me the 1 I need. Okay. In theory, this should work. Still don't know quite how to fix this one. Is there a lever that I put? I don't know, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is what I figured out. It's fine. I eventually figured that out on my own. All right, so now I got to get to the foundation. I need to go into the passageway. Fine, find my way. Might as well open both of these doors now. Library goes the wrong direction. Weight room, I don't know that I can actually afford. Let's do the kitchen. That's some money. Might be nice. It might be good for us. Let's use a key. Ooh, a courtyard. Ho 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 ho. I don't know that I want the gymnasium, but I really don't want the courtyard either. Although my goal is to get to the foundation. So, oh, the gymnasium's not going to count against me. I'm going to do the gymnasium because it's not going to count against me at all. Because I have the bomb shelter, the fallout shelter, the shelter where everybody. Ooh, is this running shoes? It is. I will walk occasionally faster, not missing a step. I like it. I'm gonna see what my options are. I can do the nook. I'm gonna need the utility closet at some point. I could redraw. I'm gonna do the nook. I'm gonna go ahead and come in here. This is two keys, so that's not bad. That's stage and stag, which we already have. Hey, look, I have to use one of the keys that I just got. Ooh, I could do the sauna. That would be nice. Or the commissary. Uh, don't know. I do want an up, but I think I'm going to set myself up for success. And I'm going to gain the key that I just used. I've been in one of these kind of saunas before. They are really nice, but after a while, your chest just hurts because this steam is so like overwhelming. Ooh, a coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase you make in this state. Oh, nice. I had totally missed that. I was doing so well, making sure that I grabbed everything. I had totally missed that. All right, I am sheltered. I do want to go down. I'm going to go into the kitchen and find that we can. Somebody left a dirty sink, a dirty thing in the kitchen. How dare they? I wonder if we have a dog or a cat. Doesn't make a difference, really. Probably a cat for the mice, I guess. A banana, a club sandwich, which is 15 steps. That's not too bad. Is just the amount of money I have. Or a chef's salad for every green room in your house. What I have? I have 0 green. Thank you. Um, I'm a little nervous, so we're gonna spend all of our money on the club sandwich because I am a wee bit nervous. Oh, what's the pictures in here? Over here. Sage sage. I'm calling that sage. I think that that's close enough for this game. Ooh, the conference room. I like having the conference room. I still have never gone into the laundry room. One of these days. Tiger and Tear. I don't know if I have that one yet. Tiger here. All right, what is the red envelope safe code, which is wrong? I wonder if it's a code for something else. That would be really nice if it was. This just tells me more about how this works. I will get to you in a minute. I want to see what I am potentially having to come back for. Okay, that one will get me out. That one will get me up. I don't have anything to spend. So there's my third. There's my third. But we have waited so long that I don't have a shovel. I'm gonna open this door. That could be the billiard room, yes, or a mail room, I guess, or a walk-in closet. You know, I don't know what I'm going to get myself into. I am taking the walk-in closet. A compass, not bad, not bad. 2 gems. And the telescope gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Well, hell, I would love to have gotten that way earlier. Cotton coat. I think I have cotton coat written. I'll write it down again, and then later, off camera, when I finally do go to organize all of this, I will curse myself and say, dang it, I wrote it down twice. You won't hear me, but I will do it because reasons. All right, let's go down because we should be able to get into that boat now. I want to be in the boat. I want to see if all my hard-earned work. Pilot park. Maybe? That one is. Please don't tell me that I need a key for this. I have to find the base. Oh, man. Breathe. Forest? I don't know what this one is. Flyboy? I think I'm onto something with pilot, but I don't know what. I think I'm gonna be like forest. Take me up. I've got to find the basement key to make this all work. But at least the water will stay. So now it's just me and finding the basement. Which I'm not going to say is going to be easy. Because that sounds dumb of me. Why would you tempt the fate like that? No, what I am going to say is that hopefully. Ooh, okay, so let's do the billiard room. That hopefully I find the key. And if not, what will happen is next time the water will be, it'll be exactly the way I need it. So when I find the basement key, I'm good. Which I know where the basement key is. I have to get to the antechamber. All right, let's do some math. 11. This is squared, if I remember right. So 3 squared is 9. 6 squared is 36 minus 16, which is 20. Oh, now we got squares and divisions. Holy moly mackerel. All right. 3 squared is 9. Minus 1 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Thank you. Ooh, the secret garden key. I like that key. That is very good. See, look, this is tag, or it was tag at least in another picture, and the pictures have been, once you have it, you have it, so that it's not like they haven't been like changing. Now we're going for spruce instead of pine. Tag. That's a coast. That's a shore. That's AG. I don't even know if I could put a letter in there besides S. Is there a word that's like TAGH? I don't know what that is. That annoys me. Do I want to use a special key? Hold on, let me see where I'm at. I could use the special key. I'm just going to use the regular key for the moment because I think I have to be further along to use the special key. I want the courtyard. I want to be able to go both up and down. Oh, and there's that thingy. Do I want to use a key for it though? I feel like I need to see if I need to use a key for some of these first. I could get 3 keys from the garage, but then that kills that. So I don't want to do that. We're going to do the library for sure. Yes. Are you going to make me do a key? You are not. Lovely. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. That's not terrible. But it is too... I am kind of... Oh, see, look, we found this. Now we can open that other without using a key. Yeah, now, I mean, I would like a shovel. Now I would like to have other things. Oh, man, you're not going to give me the garage again? Secret passage does me go good. I don't have anything for it anyway. Do I have to come in for the garage from that angle maybe? I don't want to use my redraw here, but these are all pretty useless. Not gonna lie. But it's nice to see the boudoir actually. Window. Lovely. All right, where's my picture? Okay, so car and card. So the queen is a card. Interesting. That was the queen of diamonds. So then what's the ace? I want you to work so badly. Don't. Oy, oy, oy. I'm thinking it has to do with Christmas because they got this as a Christmas present. So it's just a matter of figuring out maybe the correct year. And I feel like I've done this before, but if I don't do it again, then I'm going to not feel like I've done everything. So I'm looking to see at my dates, see if I have anything that says anything about them being home for Christmas. A lot of this stuff is like 19, and we know it's 19 because figured that out another way. So let's do 5, 6, and it's not going to be 1987 because you disappeared that year, in early in the year, assuming that is one and the same. All right, let's go break open a lockbox. Well, we know it's not going to be a shovel, but it may be. Ooh, it's car key, which I don't know that we can get the car. So is that all right? Library it is. Done a really good job with this entire thingamabob. Okay. Gems, gems, gems. Gems, rats. So we haven't seen the wine cellar. Buy gems out. The passage. Yeah, we don't usually do the passageway on the first 5. I say as now I'm questioning when. Oops. Oh, I did it on 4. Well, I did it further along, so it's fine. Fine. Um, check for gems in your room before clicking for. All right. Planning. Draft early. Ranks first. Very nice. Top combos. Terrace. Cloister. Yeah, the terrace is nice no matter the cloister, right? Like the terrace is nice. The nursery is nice. Then get the bunk. That's for sure. We already have the conference room this round, yeah? The office isn't terrible. There's a couple of things that go, hey, we're going to throw stuff. So the conference room, I think, is good for a couple. The attic and then the workshop. But yeah, I don't think there was anything else. Turns the light back, turns the lights off. Yeah, okay, so it's not saying that I can do. I know it doesn't say that anything with those back controls do something. Doesn't. Lady with boudoir and her walk-in closet. Oh. Um, I think I've actually have the walk-in closet and the boudoir. I still haven't seen her lady's chambers. The boiler room has ducts in the library. The laboratory, the boiler room, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the ducts in the laboratory. I think I was able to do it once, and then I totally forgot. I wasn't able to get, or no, I wasn't able to get the laboratory the same round. I haven't seen them together since, which is unfortunate. I wonder what it does for these other ones, though. We know what the pump room does for. I don't know what it does for the kitchen. I'm assuming the aquarium, you drain all everything out and you get like gym stuff out of it. The greenhouse, I'm not sure. The kitchen and the greenhouse, I'm not sure, but I know the pool was used. I Tips and tricks. Potential. Uh, Dining room, bunkhouse. Draft the stuff you haven't seen before. Well, I really. Hey, look, I just was talking about the boiler room. Do I do the boiler room or do I do the commissary? I only can do one. Oh, I don't. So here's where I'm at. I want to redraw, but I don't want to get into a position where I may end up not having a way up. But even then, this door is normally locked by a security code, which I don't have. So I could do the commissary, but I don't really have any money. So yeah, redraw. Oh, a bookshop. Well, there's the wine cellar, but ends my that ends everything. So let's do the bookshop. I don't know that I've been to the bookshop before. Have I? I don't feel like I have. Tie and tie. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from our local author, Marion Marigold, breaking literary records and making headlines absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of author's mysterious and unexplained. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book. Recent announcement stating writing of the book was completed and well into editing many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Last Hope, a nonprofit organization that aims to provide research and intel the investigations of Still. The timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has many cynics announcing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Von Margel, many theorize, may have been inspiration for it, was quoted only saying that the book is unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together elbow to elbow in the bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what very may likely be the last words published by the missing. New clue, huh? Well, I would like a new I and well, I could for $50. I guess I could. Oh, there's the first edition. Okay, so for money, I can have books put into the library and available on the next checkout. Oh, I really, okay, so I need to get a ton of money in order to make that happen. Eesh. Oh, well, I can't do the locker room, but I've never seen the locker room before, so that's pretty. The dining room's rather nice. I can get more steps. Let's do the dining room. Yes, I am here. For pizza. I don't have a furnace, so I'm only getting 20 steps, which is still plenty of steps. Apparently, I was very hungry. I am a growing boy. Because why not? Okay, so I can use the special key here, and I probably will. Uh, which way do I want to use the special key, though? Let's use it this way. Hey, hey now, metal detector. I am all about you finding money and coins, please. and a shovel. Oh my goodness. It has spoiled me. Will I be able to use said metal detector or shovel here? I opened a door. I want to take an apple off the tree. I know. I already. What is this? Oh, this was the puzzle to open up that. That's right. That was the puzzle that I solved. And apparently is forever solved now. Okay. Now the question becomes, I know the veranda had spots and the foundation had spots for me to dig. So I might have to go back. Conservatory! Fortunate. Okay. Mailroom, I guess. Although a re-roll would be real nice. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm going to do the mailroom. My order is placed. Oh, there's money. Always nice. Address the client. What the address is to the client is honest. All right, let's go out. I have 40 steps now. This requires a key, which is fine because now I've got the way to find things I was making sure that I'm walking. Oh, but the bookstore. Bookstore is, yeah, we definitely want the bookstore. We want to gain lots of money and we want the bookstore. Hey, look, a key. Yes, that is indeed. Scrap paper. Oh, sledgehammer and battery packs and maybe a broken lever. Oh, interesting. Okay, I like how it's giving me ideas. Another key. This is worth the steps for sure. And a turn up, I get more steps back. Cool. I do know that the foundation, I'm almost there, has other ones. So let's do this. So here's what I'm thinking. I know I need to get into the antechamber to get into the basement. That's where the basement key was last time. We have opened that door. So I think I'm going to need anything that might be found in the ground in the foundation right here. But I might have to come all the way back there anyway. I'm gonna just, yeah, okay, and go here and then see. Now that we have keys, what do we get? I do have my claim ticket, but that is really. Oh, the door that I need is now blocked. The coat check. Door I need is now locked. What's the piece of paper? It said the broken lever Sledgehammer. Retrieve item. Have a great day. Check one item and retrieve one item. Don't know that I'm going to need the compass or the book. The telescope's not bad. I have the car keys again. I'm going to do the telescope because I might as well. Lamp and fly. Light and flight. That's what that is. Light and flight. Light. Light. All right. I need to figure out a way to get into the antechamber. But more important, I do have a way to go up here. Did I get the workshop? It's all the way the frick down there. Okay. All right. I don't have any easy way to get down there. I'll have to hoof it. I want to go billiard. I did find out. Yep. Billiard. All right. Let's dig some stuff up. A brick. I'm so glad you buried a brick. I wouldn't have known what to do if I had not found the brick. Or the pebbles. Wow. Just useless. Okay, I need to go in the conference room. Apples and oranges! Look at this. I love this. The apples are extra. I have so many steps. That is so many steps. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. I think we go back. I have 2 coins. I don't need the steps right now. I have to go down to the bedroom. Yeah, okay. I am so glad I got all those extra steps because good Lord. Good night. It was all the way back to the beginning. All right. I got a little note that said if I use a battery pack and a sledgehammer and a broken lever, I get a power handle. Power hammer. Oh my goodness. What does the power hammer do? A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. What? I'm a little weaker brick walls. Is that like things outside the gate, maybe? I don't remember any brick walls in the house, so I have 56 steps. I have more than I start with. Let's go play around with some brick stuff. I can break this door. Oh my goodness. Where does this go? Oh, and that didn't cost me a step? That's awesome. Okay. Scripps and Runningford Mining Co. Patent for high pressured condense. Okay. Patent number. Well, there's a patent number. Let me write down the patent number just in case I can put that in for, I don't know. Then red. Patent number 68642 for the high pressure condenser. It's another number. It's possible that it could be something. Foreman's log 289, date 5/15/1917. Wow, this is going back. Excavation process is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational. We have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as previous. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like something. Oh, I bet I can sledgehammer into here. I can. Let me just knock down some doors. Wouldn't this be awesome if it was like going into, wow, what is this? Drawn to this because like, not sure what that is. It looks like it should be something I can mess with later. They just like walled this up. Excavated it all out. And then walled it up. Crazy. Oh my, it goes back. I was thinking that this was a wall, but clearly not. What were they doing in 1917? Oh, and I can walk on this. Then I fall. I feel like I need to have something else that helps me walk on stuff. Yeah? Well, see, here's the thing, right? Like, there's a space back there. And then there are steps here. And I am very curious at what's back there. I can walk on stuff. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can now go here, here to here. But I need to find like another one maybe? Because I can't. Once I get down, I'm down. Okay. Hey, look, that one I probably will end up pushing out. Yes. That'll go here so I can walk across. I don't think I can angle those at all. Oh, I can move that. Interesting. All right. Box of stuff. Just walled up this place. We're like never to see it again. I wonder if I can push. No, I can only pull. Well, let's not like hurt myself there. All right. Fair, right? You're pointing to stuff. This is the basement key. This is another way into the basement. Which is great. I'm happy to have another way in. There's something that I'm gonna need to get over there. Okay, so I cannot go. It's forward and backwards with things. Forward and backward. Okay, this one. Ah, ha 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 ha. Move this forward. Now I can walk across that if I can get up. Cannot get up from here. There are stairs over there. All right. Can I? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can push that further back. And then I can walk across. I think. Yeah. And I can walk across. Do I have to be on this side? That is the question. Can I grab you this way? No. Okay. Then what I need to do, grab you, so I have a way out. And then I need to grab you, so I can go like that. And then push you in. Slowly, slowly, my brain works. This one, obviously, I'm going to have to use more than once. But right now, it will get me over here. Gets me back here. Somebody's diabolical plan. Okay, and then that goes up. And then I think what I'm going to find, this is not going to be helpful here, I don't. Put that there for the moment. I think this one, which I have to go back around for, is going to be more helpful. That was just merely me getting the ability to come over this. And then let's see where this gets us. The good thing I don't weigh a ton, right? They're all brick walls. Can I? Okay. 100 bells, Sandy 5M. Anti-chamber control. North lever is underground. The west lever is in the garden. Southern lever is in the greenhouse. The east lever is in the great hall. Okay, okay. Now I know where all the levers are. Okay. Can't go that way. I don't think I want to. Now I want to get over there to press the button. Okay. Now I need that one there. Light as a feather I am. And up, puppies. I'm hoping that that other one is in the right place. Find out. It's either going to work or it's not. It does. It works. All right, what does this get me? What is happening? Oh, like I was like floating there for a second. It was very strange. I am not gonna lie. Okay. That bodes confidence. But I guess if I was... Oh, my lord. I am here. I am on the other side. And yes, the water level is perfect for that. But now I can see there is a down. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is this. Interesting. I wonder if that's not there. If I can get back that way. Oh my. What is that sci-fi looking? Oh. Well, that doesn't help me. Not at the moment, it doesn't at least. How? Okay. So I feel like that's over here. Which, unfortunately, boat's over there. Yeah, see, I can walk down this point. I don't know what the point is to walking all the way down. Unless I need the boat over here so I can go through that hole. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. You look at my... I still have chapel that I could go. But I'm really hopeful that, yeah. Or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's the next one. Where does that go to? That goes to... And then if I can somehow get... Yeah. There's stuff up top. I don't think I need. All right. But I needed to not have this here. I needed to have that on the other side, which I don't have the basement key. So this is really nice. Okay, I can slip right through there. Beautiful. And now that this is open, I should be able to get back here. Be able to get back here. Pretty cool. Up two, right? I wish I had. If I had. Oh, I probably, if I could light the fires, I could light the, and then I'd be able to see in here. So the next time I actually have, what was it? The magnifying glass. Was it the battery power? I'll have to think about it. Because that was quite a few episodes ago. Oh, it's quite a few episodes. But there is other places. I guess that's an exit. Hold on, I just me. There were other places potentially that I could use this handy dandy hammer that will then make my life easier later. I thought there was another one up here. No, that is not the case. Imagine my mom's been stuck in someplace all this time, and I'm trying to find her in a room that doesn't exist. Um. Oh, maybe this is it. Hold on. No, no. 908. Whoops. 3, right? That's what it was? No. It was what is in the dining room. Okay, so it was a one-trick pony, but it's not a bad pony. Having that area open is only in our benefit. I just wish it would do one more thing, right? Like, let me into one more area, but apparently it doesn't. So, all right, back to the house. That was worth all the steps. It's gonna be like starting afresh. Why is that got so much power? These are questions I want answers, and I want to figure out. All right. I cannot go across because I never found the um, garage. I mean, I found it, but I didn't actually. Okay, so now I want to get to the chapel as fast as a relative. I see. I understand. Fast as. You know what I should do is I should look. I'm trying to think of places that may have uses for this. I wish we had like some paint. I'm wondering what if there's anything in. You know what I mean? Let's just take off a layer of paint and see what's here. See what is what. Totally cause havoc in security room or in the passageway. I don't want to go up. I want to go to the Kishioni. I only have 2. I could get a banana, but that's okay. Having all of those apples and bananas show up, that was clutch. No. Apparently I can't use my newfangled toy for that. Unfortunately. All right. Of course it's locked. Ooh, locker rooms. I don't have a gym, so I can't do that. I don't have a gym, so I can't do that. It's gonna be it. That's unfortunate. We did open up a bunch of stuff that would help. Yeah, we'll just do the utility box so that we can get out of that screen. I got some money. The garage doesn't matter. The dark room doesn't matter. We cannot proceed. We cannot proceed. We opened up one of the doors to the antechamber and then completely closed it. Oh well. What we really now need to know is, oh, that's right, that spread fruit throughout the house, is if we could put the secret garden right here and then it would just automatically open up for us. That would be awesome. Well, let's call it a day. We actually did get far. Now we just need to get the basement key again so that we can move the. Ooh, I'm thinking. Because I think we flooded that area to get to the um, boat. But we can get down to the basement the other way. Yeah, no, we still need the basement key. But I'm trying to think about, can we move that mine cart so that we can get in and out of there. Progress! We made progress. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you have a wonderful day and we made progress. See where it takes us next time.